Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a laundry chat with you. So it's basically where I fold my laundry and then have a little chat with you guys. And the reason I want to do this has been a while. I've been uploading sporadically. So I just kind of want to explain where I've been, what we've doing, and what we're going to do in the next couple of weeks. So basically you've probably seen that I've been uploading one, possibly two videos per week, and my goal is to do 3 videos a week. But with general things, the way they kind of happen around here, there was a lot of things going on recently, more so that Ava was finishing school and she got sick, and there was all these types of things going on. So I just didn't have the energy or didn't have the motivation to do it. It is something I kind of lack in motivation a lot. I'm sure if you've been a regular watcher, you know that I kind of lack a lot in motivation. But Ava finished play school, so we had like a little kind of get together on the last day of school, and you know, we got to see her little friends, and she always says like, oh, my best friend is Emily. I think that was in one of the vlogs one day as well, where she was talking about her best friend Emily. And you know, it was like a small mini little party type thing that the nannies all went to. Robert couldn't go that day. Robert couldn't get it off, which was my own fault because I didn't tell him that it was on. So he couldn't get it off, but like it didn't really matter because he'll go next year. But so we had that on the 20-something of June. Then the week before that, we had the vomiting bug, which I spoke to you about on a day in the life. And then she went back to school for the 2 days, the Tuesday and the Thursday, and the Thursday was the last day of school. Then we had like a lovely weekend, and we had some Monday we had like this kind of like a bath with slime in it, and it was safe for her eczema, and there was no flare up or anything. Then on Tuesday she woke up, and this was Tuesday of last week now, she woke up and she had some like conjunctivitis in her eye. And so I made an appointment to the doctor, got to see them on Tuesday, and as I was dressing her, the appointment wasn't until like 12:30 I think, and as I was dressing her, I noticed that she had spots on her belly and a little few on her back as well, and instantly I thought chickenpox. Now if you remember, if you've been watching for a very, very long time, when Ava was around the 11 or 12 month mark, I put up a video saying that she has chickenpox, because that's what we were told, that she had the chickenpox. It was very mild. She ended up only having, I say, less than 20 spots on her torso. She didn't have anywhere else. So obviously that if that was chickenpox that very first time when she was less than a year old, it was just a very mild case of it. So she got another one anyway. She's got it last week, and by gosh, was it a strong, severe, extreme case of it. Her eczema didn't help anything, because you know, if you've seen her, I've showed her eczema before, it gets really bad all over her body. Well, then having the chickenpox on top of this just wasn't working out. So when I went to the doctor on the Tuesday about her conjunctivitis, I brought up the spots, and she said that she couldn't be sure whether it is a chickenpox. Some of them don't look like chickenpox, is basically what she said to me. So anyways, I kind of covered all of this over on my Instagram, so do make sure that you're following me on Instagram to kind of get the up-to-date as it's happening now information if you're interested. But basically, long story short is after visiting the doctor twice, going to the pharmacist another time, and we ended up going to Crumlin Hospital, which is the National Children's Hospital here, on advice of our GP. So we went and we were brought straight in to see the doctor, or into triage, and then into the doctor, because obviously she had a contagious virus, and it kind of, they thought it looked, or from what I gathered from what was happening around us, was that they thought it looked like meningitis, because the spots weren't disappearing when you pressed on them and all that sort of stuff. So we were brought in, and basically it ended up being chickenpox. So she's getting over that now, but we have to go back to the doctor again because we are going on holidays soon, and I need to get a fit to fly note for her, because I don't want to be stopped by the airline getting on the plane. She still has some spots, but it's all dried up and scabbed over, so it's definitely gone, and it's every day she wakes up and there's less and less of them. So but you know, just to cover all bases, because we are going on holidays soon, I want to make sure that I have that fit to fly note. So that's what's been happening the last 2 weeks. I've been quarantining Ava, and it's been really tough because we'd have lovely weather. Like, we've been down in Robert's parents' house and in my parents' house, but that's the only thing we can do. Like, we can't go downtown, and we're used to going downtown, and we can't go downtown. We can't, you know, do stuff out, and especially if there's other kids nearby. And then if you do see other kids, you kind of feel like you have to make this, like, so yesterday was the first day I brought her out, and she still has spots on her face, but they're all dried and scabbed, and you know, I had to feel like I kept just making excuses the whole time, just kind of kept saying she doesn't have, like, I felt like I needed a big flashing sign saying she doesn't have any chickenpox, it's gone, it's over, don't worry, no need to run away with your children. So that's what's been happening, and then that's why I've been kind of quiet on this channel. I did restart my other channel, so I do have another channel where I share like budgeting and that sort of stuff. So I'm just gonna do this because I'm getting bored of. So yeah, where I do budgeting and planning stuff. So if you're interested in that sort of content, what we do with our money, we are one income here because Robert is the only earner. I do earn a small amount from YouTube that I keep half of it for the expenses that I incur for YouTube and tax and all that sort of stuff. And then the other part of it is just absorbed into our budget because we need all the money we can get. So on that channel, as I said, I do budgeting stuff there. So if that is something that interests you, I would love to have you over there. I probably won't be having videos up for the next 2 weeks, but after we come back from our holidays, we will definitely be doing I will definitely be uploading 2 times, if not more, on that channel over there, and also 1 blog post a week, especially now with my with our trip. I'll have lots of content to write over there too. So that is really, if you were wanting to support me more, if you want to so I always get asked about, oh, I'd love to support you more, what can we do to kind of help you out and that sort of stuff. And the basic way that you can do that is watch these videos, comment on them, like them, and if you think that a friend of yours might be interested, share it with them. You can share via like WhatsApp and all that sort of stuff. You can share it to your Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. You know, that helps me. If you do see my stories pop up on Instagram, if you watch them, or if you see like a post on my Instagram or Facebook, if you give it a like, all these things really help. Like any interaction that you do on my post, whether it's a video that you're not necessarily wanting to hear about, but you click on it and then you kind of just let it run in the background while you're doing something else. You know, all of these things really help out my channel. And then, you know, financially, like, I'd never ask anybody for money or anything, but a way that you can help out is if you purchase off Amazon. I will have a link in my description, and basically if you purchase anything off Amazon through this link, I'll get like a tiny little bit of like money commission from it. It doesn't affect the price that you pay, but again, it does kind of provide a little tiny bit for me. Now, I've never actually received any payments off Amazon. I use Amazon Prime, Amazon Kindle Unlimited is the reading app I use. I constantly read like all the time. And then I use the Amazon Music, which I spoke about in another one, where I have it just specifically on my Alexa device. So it cost me only $3.99. But I'll have, like, if you want to sign up for Amazon Prime, there is Amazon Prime Day coming up next week on the 15th and 16th. So you need to be a Prime member in order to get those deals. You can sign up for 30 days and then you can cancel it straight away, or after the 15th or 16th, if you're not interested in keeping it. Those sorts of things. If you sign up through the links that I have in my description, you know, that gives me like a little bit of commission from it. But again, as I said, I've never actually received any commission from Amazon, because I don't publicize it enough and I don't share it enough and all that sort of stuff. But they are affiliate links, as I said, and then if you do purchase something through it, or if you sign up for one of the free trials for Amazon Music or Amazon Kindle, I will receive a small commission for it. So those are the ways that you can kind of help and support my channel. So watching the videos through to the end, liking, commenting, sharing, and then also it's my social networks, so the Instagram, the Facebook. I have a Pinterest, so especially on Instagram and Facebook, if you like the posts when you see them, and if you see Instagram stories or Facebook stories that you watch them, and that's really it. No, that's how. I'm not asking people for money. I don't want you to buy things, but you know, you commenting and interacting and engaging on my social medias or on this channel really does help out my channel. It tells YouTube basically to kind of, you know, this is a good video, a good channel, you know, share with other people, that sort of stuff. You know, it kind of gets into the algorithm and all that sort of stuff. So yes, coming up we will have some cleaning videos. We will have my London videos. They're going to come up very soon. A grocery haul. The grocery haul on Sunday is going to be 2 weeks of groceries, like 2 little bits, 2 little hauls that I've done, that I remember to record. Yeah, lots and lots of things coming, and I really do appreciate everybody who watches my channel, the people who do comment and who do like or thumbs down, everybody who interacts, everybody who watches, everybody who's just clicked on this video. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoy them. I hope that you gain a little bit of value and a bit of information from them. And if there, as always, if there's anything different that you want me to do, or if there's anything that you would like me to see, or anything that you want me to talk about, I will do that if you leave it down in the comments. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.